So we've literally made it that far.
Not even halfway.
At half throttle, and our battery went from 80% to 5. So now we're gonna have to row the rest of the way once this dies, which is apparently really up, like within 0.2 of a mile.
That doesn't even make sense.
So we can probably row the same speed.
Yeah, I'd say.
As long as the seaplane doesn't land.
I'm Taryn, this is Logan, and this is Max. Join us as we live and sail in the Pacific Northwest on our 40-foot steel sailboat.
So we're just about to head into town to try to get ourselves a new outboard motor so that we don't have to deal with the Torqueedo anymore because it's just too slow for what we do with it and doesn't last long enough. So we are going into Nanaimo. We're going to get a ride with a friend to Parker Marine.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's called Parker Marine. And hopefully pick out an outboard motor. And then we can go on adventures in the dinghy.
Nanaimo has a fantastic government dock with a dinghy dock space which includes 2 hours of complimentary dinghy parking, so we use it every time we go into town.
We bought a Yamaha 9.9 horsepower 4-stroke outboard motor. We went with this model because Yamaha is known for their reliability, durability, and also it is the lightest 9.9 4-stroke on the market. And amazingly, it was in stock in Nanaimo, which meant we didn't have to wait till this winter to get one. Ideally, we'd like to be able to get onto a plane with the 3 of us and some gear so we can explore further from our anchorage.
I have to admit, even with the engine attached to our davits, it was still very unnerving to watch this brand new, expensive piece of equipment being lowered down over the water.
A little bit faster though.
Luckily, it wasn't Logan's first rodeo, and the engine was in good hands.
Start on the first pull.
I think it's picking up gas too.
Awesome. Is that it? That was too easy.
Yeah, that was too easy. Okay, man, come on. Good boy.
Let's go for a ride.
It was still less than ideal, but oh man.
Holy shit, that puts a lot of weight in the back. Sweet.
Yeah, pretty much. Not to go over half throttle, but I don't know where half throttle is.
There's no mark.
Going fast.
Woo! We actually have a wake. Less than comfortable.
No, like this.
Waves on the bottom of the bloody dinghy. Whew. Yeah, that's not the sweetest. Much better than the Torqueedo. Max maybe doesn't agree. It's a little uncomfortable. A little scared. I'm not scared at all. Holy crap. That was unnerving.
That was awesome.
So we're just about to go on our first real kind of dinghy adventure farther than our anchorage. We're parked in front of Protection Island and we're going to try to get around Protection Island so that we can go swimming on the other side. There's like kind of a way through between Newcastle and Protection, but at low tide most of the time they're kind of like one island. So we're going to see if the tide's high enough to go through there, but low tide's in half an hour, so probably not. And if not, we get to go all the way around the island. Yeah, and we're going to go swimming and snorkeling. And we're bringing the underwater camera, so hopefully we'll see some fishes and we can show you guys. Logan's tired because it's hot and he don't do well with the heat. Wave thing underneath. Oh yeah, it's shallow. At least the wind's blowing in the right direction.
It's a little deeper than I thought it was.
Not a lot though, hey?
No.
Nice and warm. We're going in, coming in, I mean. Let's go. Going out until 6 o'clock. It's very warm. Nice. Alright, this is exciting because this is going to be our first video with like real underwater footage in what, like over a year. Trying to get out past the sandy area here because it's all turned up from the waves all day, but there should be some cool stuff coming up. Logan's out there with his fins and everything. Max, did you catch a seaweed? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good doggaroo.
Crawling up my leg.
Oh, buddy, are you tired? The tail's all wet.
Look at this little out the front. It's so fuzzy.
Found a sea asparagus plant, so we're gonna harvest some for dinner. Put it in the stir fry tonight.
We had a great time just enjoying the island and trying to get a little bit of a tan to combat our blindingly white skin.
It's a good leaning rock.
back, but this time we decided to go through the tidal zone between Newcastle and Protection Islands, instead of going all the way around Protection.
We're supposedly in 8 feet of water right now, but I can't see the bottom.
Let's take it nice and slow. Oh yeah.
We decided to row in order to avoid getting the motor stuck in any weeds.
There's a seal. Max sees it. Also true.
Next, you gotta lay down, bud.
We've pretty much got to aim for the totem pole.
You gotta tell me which way you want. Heavy motor on the back. Easy to row.
What are you saying?
But it wasn't too long before the water was deep enough again to motor.
Slow so we don't run over the...
Oh yeah. The mermaid. Yeah.
And this right here is the sea asparagus as part of dinner. Thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate you being here, liking, subscribing, and commenting. Next week, we leave Nanaimo to continue waiting for our fridge and noose, almost get struck by lightning, and see some awesome sea creatures. And if anyone knows what the heck this big ship was, please let us know.